don't know me. Know how I earn a living.
Jeep Creep. What's up, Jeep Creepers? All right, so we are back to Project Freeboat right here behind me, and we're gonna start working on the trailer. So in my previous video, if you watched it, I patched and painted, not fully because you can see the tunnel's still kind of an ugly white, not pretty white, this 10-foot Livingston that we're going to set up on a trailer. Now the trailer, here it is. The trailer was not free. I had to pay for that. So Project Freeboat comes at a cost. But what are we going to do? Well, as you can see, this is a Bayliner trailer that I found, a 16-foot trailer. And it looks like it was maybe for maybe a big jet ski or a small jet boat. Who knows? But the thing that I like is it's got 2 bunks. So what we're going to do is double up those bunks to fit tunes instead of bunks. And first thing we're going to do is loosen up these U-bolts, slide them across, and then I'm going to have to fab up some more mounts so it can actually mount to the bunk, and then carpet them. Okay, I got both the bunks removed, and I'm going to try to use this guy because it's almost the same width as the center, whatever that center thing is between the 2 catamarans hulls. So I can adjust this back as far as I need to, you know, all the way back to that. So we'll see what that looks like. All right, so I bought some more 2x4x8s, and I'm gonna make some bunks like so. This is my setup, and I think this will work. I'm gonna get some U-bolts and see how this works. Might have to get some cross bracing. All right, a little before and after, not too much after. I sanded the inside, cleaned it really good with my acetone, and finished fiberglassing, and then started to use Flex Seal. That's as far as 1 pint got me, guys. And this is only a 10-footer, so well, there she is, guys, all Flex Sealed up. And good old white. Looks a lot better than that blue. I got some loose stuff that fell on there, but it's not stuck to it, luckily. But yeah, makes it look a lot better. And the nice thing is, let's see, I've already painted the middle. It's real kind of grippy. So it feels good and it's comfy. Oh man, I got a couple spots I messed up, but hey, it's all good. So she should super float now, right? Just like the commercials. If you're wondering how much Flex Seal this took, I don't really have an accurate estimation because I had a free 16-ounce can, and then I bought a 32-ounce can that was watery, and then I mixed the heck out of it and mixed it, and then I got a little bit melted milkshakey consistency, and that went a long way, that 32-ounce can. Like, that painted like the entire right, the front, the back seats, all the way around the rim. And then I was running low, so I bought a second 32-ounce can thinking I'd have a ton extra. Well, I mixed the heck out of that, and that stuff was like, it felt like it was half dry because it went on like a thick paste. I don't even know, like tar. If you ever dealt with tar, like real thick tar. And I only got this side done in the middle, on the floor, and the wall, and that wall, and a little bit of this, half of that. That was it. So I got cheated a little bit. But to paint a 10-foot Livingston, count on 64 ounces plus 16, what is that, 70, 80 ounces, minimally. You know, maybe you'll get stuck with a bad can like I will, and then really have to fight it, because I mean, God, it was ridiculous. I was mopping it like tar, like pushing it around and abusing the heck out of my brush trying to get it to go. But anyway, that's the boat so far. She should be beyond seaworthy. We'll get our MC numbers on there and get her out on the sea trials pretty soon. Right as soon as I finish the bunks for this. All right, so this is my basic idea. You know, each tune will kind of slide in that channel. I'll just figure that out in a minute. But to attach it to these cross members, I just took and ran my router and dug out some channels so it sits level-ish with the bracket, like so, and like so. And then I will just run, I'll have to cut this custom, but just a thing to go across here. It's a little bit shallow, so I'll need to figure that out, but yeah, that's the idea right there. Using my favorite Bondo fiber resin and adding a little dropper, I have officially, you can see how it's all nice and gold and wet, resined my outer bunks for the boat. So this is going to make these boards that are already pressure treated pretty dang near waterproof. Using the old belt sander, I went ahead and scuffed up all that polyurethane with it's a real heavy grit, like I don't know if that's an 80 grit or what, real heavy. Just not to smooth it, but to scuff it so the glue for the carpet has something to stick to, because you can see the original how smooth it is. That's no bueno if you want some adhesion. For the bunks, what we're going to use is indoor-outdoor carpet I got. Cheapest stuff at Home Depot. I forgot what it was, like 66 cents a square foot or 60 cents a square foot. Don't remember. Using my staple gun, I took and I wrapped one side, ran staples all the way down, cut it. Now I'm gonna glue it and staple it. The glue to use, and everybody seems to be excited about this stuff, is Robert 6700 Superior Indoor-Outdoor Carpet Adhesive. Evidently this is pretty good stuff for what I'm doing. I'm gonna apply it using a paintbrush and a liberal amount and see if it works. You can see what I did here. I unrolled what I had stapled so I can get to all the sides, and then I'm applying this stuff with a paintbrush, and it goes on pretty easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get it done. I need to trim the end of that a little bit because this carpet's only 8 foot long, or just shy of 8 foot. That's an 8 foot board. So yeah, looks pretty good. I mean, that's the underside, so that's exposed. This is the top side. Looks nice. The other thing I like too is the whatever is in line with the way it's going to slide on it, the grain, I guess. So looks pretty good. Got the old numbers on, and this is what it looks like when the bunk's in place. Got the two brackets in here, and I cut out a couple slits so the carpet can you know, not bump up this bracket so it doesn't fit anymore, because it is a tight fit. I had to drill a couple holes, and I got the brackets to fit. I need to tighten them down a little bit more, but it'll do her. And it was really close, but yeah, it's looking good, pretty good so far. Just need to do this 3 more times. Here we go. So I still need to figure out my winch. It's too low, and that roller is not really much use. I want to have some kind of vertical thing that kind of is a stop right there. So we'll get that going. Having just the one bunk works. I was going to do 4, but really it's only if I use this as a kayak trailer, because it doesn't even touch if I used it. I got my little Evinrude motor I found on Facebook Marketplace. Runs pretty good. That's what I'm going to be using. We're getting pretty close to sea trials. Oh yeah. The only other thing I got coming soon is a bimini top I'm going to put on this, and this will be a new video. So anyway, stay tuned. Coming up, new top.